Welcome guys to NASCAR 06 again. It is race 14 of the 36 race season, and we're here at the Tricky Triangle in Pocono, Pennsylvania. Is it Pennsylvania? I don't know. Well, it's Pocono. It's Pocono Raceway, the Pocono 500, and yeah, we qualified P3 for today's race, as they just saw, with a, what was it, a 51.78 we did. So yeah, if you missed the race at Dover, go check that out if you want to. The Monster Mile actually bit back this time, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting race today. So let's get this one underway. We've got 16 laps here at Pocono. We started on the inside. We've got Mike Martin to his outside. Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson are on the front row. Gordon was your pole sitter, and we're racing. Okay, so we know that the car gets very tight in traffic when cars are around it, so I was letting off the throttle a bit more than that. We're on the curb. I don't know if the curb's going to spin you out much here, so I thought I'd take it steady. There's Jimmy Johnson. Oh, what the hell was the car doing there? This is normally the trouble turn for me, turn 2. We cannot really never get a good run through there. That's where we lost a bit of time on his, well, first lap was his quickest in qualifying. Bit of contact with Johnson there, into 3. Well, the final turn. Off the final turn at the Tricky Triangle to finish the first lap of the race. Me and Gordon make a bit of contact. We lead the first lap of the race because of that. Okay, so we're still side by side with the Dual Point Chevrolet. Okay, the car got very tight there. Or not very, just a little bit. Nice one. We've taken the lead once again. We've cleared Gordon and secured our spot at the front. Oh dear. Okay, we're sliding there. The turn 4 is the problem. I'm gonna go defensive on Gordon. You're not gonna find a way around the inside there, Jeff. I'm blocking that. You'll have to go that long way around. Which he tried, but I don't think he's there, is he? No, not quite. No, so we're doing well here. We're doing well after 2 laps. I know it's only 2 laps where we're winning, but leading, but still, them 2 laps is better than not leading them. Because after the last race at Dover, we've gone to 214 back from 96 back going into Dover. Last time out, we go to 214 points back off the leader. Turn 2 is definitely the problem for me, for sure, because Gordon's going to be... Actually, no, it was alright through there this time. It would help if I don't hit the fucking outside wall. Okay, so here we go. Lap 4 of 16, and we're still in the lead. This is going very well indeed. We've still got Jeff Gordon there. It's not exciting because we're not locked in combat, but we've got cars round us. But we're starting to gap on them a little bit, so that's good. And we haven't really crashed into many cars today, surprisingly. Okay, a bit of a slide out of turn 2. Yeah, we're going to say another number, but decided not... Well, no, I didn't decide not to. I realised I stopped myself, so... At the first part of the season, didn't you think, guys, it were the Fords that were the quickest? Now it's the Hendrick Chevys, which is interesting. But we're starting to gap the leaders now. We're halfway on gas, yeah. That should take us to lap 8 because that'll be the halfway point. But if you remember from the previous few races, our pit crew has let us down. Well, no, actually I let us down at Dover, but the pit crew has been let us down a bit recently over the past few races, as well as I'm letting us down through turn 2. But it's helping us actually. We've gained... Oh no, it's not. He's closing in on us. And then we get to turn 4, oh, turn 3, sorry, because there is no turn 4 here. Where's Kyle Petty? Of course he's near the bike, because he qualified last. Okay, tyres are starting to wear down. Yeah, that's alright. What's the pit road speed limit here today? Is it 75 mile an hour? I'm not really sure. I know I'm going to try and drive around, go in around 50 just to be safe, or 55. Look at that, we've gone 0.6 of a second ahead of Jeff Gordon. I'm pretty sure the pit stops is going to change that as we turn 2, I tell you. I'm keeping an eye on all the tyres as we, you know, yep, there we go, we're doing alright. Is anybody pitting yet? No, we've gapped Gordon again to 0.7 of a second. As now we've got 10 to go. Can we lead an entire race? I doubt it. Oh, hang on. Right, those guys will be pitting this lap, so I think the way we're pulling away, we're nearly a second ahead. I'm probably going to stay out an extra lap like I did at Dover. Because it should be okay getting to pit road here at Pocono. So we're over a second ahead of Gordon. This is going very well. I did not expect to do this well at Pocono. I didn't expect Pocono to be this easy here on NASCAR 06. So what's the gap going to be? 2.2 seconds. That's alright then. Was it a bad call to stay out an extra lap? I don't know. We'll find out because we're going to be pitting at halfway. There's no way you can't take no tyres here, not with the severity of the turns. I know the last two are kind of sweepers, but they're all laid out differently, to be fair. Well, the first turn's a sweeper, and the final's a bit more of a sweeper, but it's flat. This is just a pain in the arse, turn 2. But look at that, we're much quicker than Kyle Busch. As my computer's deciding to do something weird with its when I'm recording, so get it down, pit road speed 70 mile an hour. And we've got a pit road speeding penalty, no damage to repair. Shit. It was 70 mile an hour. I know I almost got in. But that's going to cost us. That's going to cost us. Yeah, we've got to wait for the penalty to be on the clock, and then we can go. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, sorry, Junior. Right, we've got some fighting to do today. Oh, look at that. We're gonna lose points to him again. And we come out behind Kenseth, who's going to be angry with us after Dover, and Tony Stewart, who's going to be very angry with us after Dover. Oh, don't want to run into Tony Stewart again. Oh, not Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth. Now let's see how our car is through the tunnel turn with, well, turn 2. I imagine the tunnel is under that. I think it is. I've never actually been to Pocono, but actually, to be fair, I've never been to a NASCAR race. That's the problem with being in Britain. Although I could go if I save up. I'm planning on going to Vegas next year for the NASCAR race because it's on my birthday. Yeah, that pit road speeding penalty. To be fair, we would have been we've lost 3 seconds anyway, so we would have been right behind Gordon and Johnson, who are fighting for the lead. Tony Stewart's going to be very, very angry with us, as you can see. I want to make friends with these drivers. I don't want to anger them because I don't want to be an arsehole to these drivers. or tried to pass coming out of the corner. Well, you can, but they tried to the wreck you, don't they? So actually, we might still be able to win this. Use Vickers. Use Vickers as a blocker on Tony Stewart. No, what are you doing? There's Tony Stewart. Oh, why I could have used Vickers as a blocker on Tony Stewart. I could still do that. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Stay alongside Vickers and Tony Stewart won't wreck me. This is what I'm planning. Look at that. He's not going to wreck Vickers to wreck me, is he? This is good. This is exactly what I would. No. That was close. Oh, when did Jimmy Johnson take the lead? Okay, so it's going to have to be one hell of a fight to win this race. 5 laps to go with 3 seconds back. But the car got tight through turn 2. That's why we hit Casey Mears. But I used Mears to avoid Tony Stewart ramming the side of me, which I'm pretty sure he would have done if he got the chance. So let's use the share draft a little on Kyle Busch. Pit road penalty cost us today's race at the minute, or it's costing us today's race. Did you see how far back we was then? 652 seconds was it? That wasn't. No, we're not that far back. 2.5 seconds back. That's not that long. Is that Ryan Newman? It is. Ryan Newman's having a very good run of late. Moved up to 3rd in the standings. 4 to go. To be fair, we should have a lap fresher tyres than these guys. Newman's going high. Kyle Busch is going very defensive. I'm not going to try and pass through the tunnel turn, am I? Oh, turn 2. Sorry, not. Keep saying the tunnel turn. I think. Oh, I am. I'm going for it. We've made contact with the 5. You know what, Kyle? I'm going to go for this move down the inside. Here you go. There you go. Try and defend from that one. Okay, so 3 to go. 1.7 seconds. We can win this race. I believe we can win this race, and that's the first part of we've already won it by believing it. We just need to get it done. Yes, I know about tyres, but our car was good when we got onto all the tyres as well, so. Carl Edwards and Jeff Gordon are fighting for position as we're going to come to 2 to go. Maybe we might have a chance to pass these 2 into 3. I'm going to go for it. We're on the curb. No, we're not quite there. We're on inside of Gordon now. The 24, can we get past them both into turn 1? Well, we've got Gordon down the straight. And 2 to go, we've got a second lead. Well, no, Johnson's got a second lead over us. Can we catch the 48 to win the race at Pocono? We're not in his draft, but we've fought back with about 6-7 tenths. Can we get the tunnel turn right? I keep calling it the tunnel turn. I think it is the tunnel turn here. But okay, we got a good run through there this time than before. It's going to take a lot though. It's going to take a lot. We're in the draft. Let's use the share draft to, well, get pulled up onto the back of Johnson and then take off the share draft because we'll be quicker in a straight line. 1 lap to go here at Pocono. Here we go. Could we make the move into 1? Not quite. We're too far back. Here we go. He's going defensive. We try to go to the outside. Oh wait, we're not quite there. I didn't want to get into the wall, you see, so we met contact with him down the back straight, or one of the back straights. No, don't put him in the wall. Come on, be fair. Let's get that spot back. Yeah, we can we do it into turn 3? Yes, we can. I'm going for it anyway. Not quite there. Don't make contact with him. He goes high. He goes up the track. We take the lead. We're coming. Is he still there? He's still there. We slide in. Can we do this? Yes! We win the race at Pocono. Side by side with Jimmy Johnson. Okay, we'll have to check the margin of victory there. Wow. What a finish that was. If only you could well, see where you was going. You know what you could do. Not see where you were going. Move the camera so you can see where the other car is. What's up? Oh, we're out of fuel. We couldn't even do a burnout. We're out of fuel. But yes! 5th win of the season. Get in there. What a race. Let's look at the race results here. The margin of victory. 97 thousandths of a second. We finished less than a tenth ahead of Jimmy Johnson at the line. What a race that was. Pit road penalty didn't stop us getting to victory lane for the 5th time this season. Okay, no cautions, lead changes, 3 of them. Okay, time to calm down now. Jimmy Johnson finished 2nd after leading 6 laps. Jeff Gordon led a lap and finished 4th after starting on the pole. Kyle Busch, in 5th. Ryan Newman in 6th. Dale Jr. is in 9th, sorry. Elliott Sadler rounds out the top 10. Kevin Harvick finished in 15th, with Kurt Busch having a good run this time in 17th. Dale Jarrett finished in 20th. 25th was Casey Mears in the 42, that would have been. Kenny Wallace in the 30. 35th was Martin Truex Jr. in the 1. Kyle Petty, our teammate, 37th. 39th was Terry Labonte. Rusty Wallace is in 40th, and finishing last was Kenny Schrader. So, let's go check what happened with the point standings after that impressive win. That was so close. I knew we could have done it at some point, but what a race that was. Okay then, guys, here is the point standings after today's race at Pocono, sorry. Jimmy Johnson, my apologies, is still the points leader after that race, but he has increased his lead over Jeff Gordon slightly. Ryan Newman is still there in 3rd. He's having a good season, good run so far, good consistent run recently. Kyle Edwards is in 4th. We have moved up from 6th to 5th with 15-point swing over Jimmy Johnson after winning that race. So Tony Stewart he is in 6th in the standings. Elliott Sadler 7th, he's 282 back. 283 back is Greg Biffle, so a point between them. Junior, a winner a couple races ago, is in 9th, and Mark Martin is in 10th. So 15th is Casey Kane in the standings, and who rounds out the top 20? Only a point between Brian Vickers and Kurt Busch and Ricky Rudd as well. So Kyle Busch is in 22nd as well after a good couple of runs. So yeah, the next race will be at Michigan International Raceway or Speedway, and yeah, 16 laps at Michigan next time out, guys. Can we go for our 6th win? Back-to-back wins again. Hopefully we can. And I will see you at Michigan. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you enjoyed that race. And yeah, what a finish.